Good morning, students. Today we are going to see exercise 3.2 in ratio and proportion. Already we were prolonging with the chapter. So in exercise 3.2, this is the sixth question. If you can see the video, it is very clear. Okay, the question also even I have written. The sixth question is divide the number into ratio. So the first question in that is 20. You are going to divide 20 into the ratio of 3:2. So we are going to understand the question. We are going to divide the value 20 in the ratio of 3:2. அதாவது 20 ரூபாய் அப்படிங்கிறத வந்து 3:2 அப்படிங்கிற ரேஷியோவில் நம்ம பிரிக்க போகிறோம். ஓகே, ஸோ அப்போ என்ன பண்ணணும்னா first you see the ratio value. So 3 out of how many? 3 is out of 5 because ratio 3:2 is there. Okay, add it. Add பண்ணிக்கோங்க. அப்போ 3 plus 2 is 5. So total part is 5. அதில் 3 partsனா what is the value and 2 parts means what is the value. That only we are going to find out. So 3/5. Okay, you should ask me why 5 is taken. That's why I am telling you again and again. Understand that 5 பங்கு 5 பங்கு. Okay, so that is the exact meaning of that. So 3/5 into 20. We are cancelling that by 5. 5 ones are, 5 fours are. If you multiply 3 and 4, it is 12. In the same way, 2/5 into 20. Again I am cancelling with 5 table. 5 with 20, it goes for 4 times. So 4 twos are 8. So I got the values as 12 and 8. So maths la ரொம்ப easy thing is we can get centum in maths very easily. Why? Because while doing the sum itself, I can say whether my answer is correct or not. Now you see here itself for sixth equation 12 and 8, if you add you are getting 20. So what answer I got? நம்ம என்ன ஆன்சர் கிடைச்சதோ அது கரெக்டாக தப்பாங்கிறது சம்ம போட்ட உடனே நமக்கே தெரிஞ்சிடும். ஓகே, ஸோ இப்போ கொஸ்டினை பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இட் இஸ் given 12 and 8. When you add it, you are getting 20. So correctly, exactly what you did is correct. What answer you got is correct. Okay. Now the next question is seventh one. The seventh question is you are going to divide rupees 4,000 into 3:2 ratio. Actually, the sum is P and V I have written. That means provisions. P for provisions and V for the vegetables. In a family, they are spending rupees 4,000 every month for provisions and vegetables. In what ratio? 3:2 ratio. That means out of 5 part, 3 part they spend for provisions. 2 part they spend for vegetables. Now we have to find in out of 4,000 how much amount they are spending for provision and how much amount they are spending for vegetables. Shall we see? Come. The value is as I said before question, same like that only. Out of 5 part, அதாவது 5 பங்கு 5 பங்கு. Okay, so total part which I have in my hand is 5. So 3/5 into 4,000. When I cancel that 5 and 4,000, 5 will go in 48 times. And then I have 2 zeros. So put 2 zeros. Now the value is 800. 3 into 800. It is 2,400. Okay. Next 2/5. Same 4,000. So again 5 will go in 4,800 times. நம்ம ஈஸியாகவே அதை பார்த்தோன்னா அப்படியே எழுதிடலாம். So 2 into 800 is nothing but 1,600. So the 4,000 is divided into 3:2 ratio. The value we are getting is 2,400, 1,600. நீங்கள் இதை ஆட் பண்ணி பாருங்க. 2,400, 1,600. If you add, what you will get? You will get exactly 4,000. So what answer we got is correct. That is the magic of mathematics. Why? Because for other subjects we could not tell whether what answer you have written is correct or not. But in mathematics, in examination hall itself we can tell that we will get centum or not. Why? Because while doing the sums itself we come to know whether our answers were correct or not. Okay, so by checking method பார்க்கும்போது இங்கே வந்து உங்களுக்கு 2400 plus 1600 is you are getting 4000. So exactly what answer you got is correct. Is it clear? Okay, so thank you.